Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad you're here this morning. Got a really good show lined up, some good video that you're going to enjoy. But first, let's take a look at our weather brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard and the crew up here in Southport taking care of our needs in the air conditioning field. Let's take a look right now at high today. It's going to be 81, low 63. Water temperature 70 degrees, a good even 70. Our own outdoors river readings brought to us by Mountain Dew is looking at the Apalachicola Blountstown 13.1. By the Choctaw at Caryville, 10.9, but look at the difference in the reading. Well, we had a lot of rain Saturday, and it looked like, but it didn't affect the Lake Seminole area because the dam could be, up and down with the gates, but you see what happened on the Choctaw it started going up. So we'll talk about that quite often. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. We're looking at a high tide this morning at 10:17 and a low tide at 7:51 tonight. Fishing game time brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers down in Port St. Joe. Looking at 12:37 and 2:37 this morning and 12:58 to 2:58 this evening. And our marine forecast, and guess what? It's back in double digits. It couldn't stand it. It had one day of single digits. Today it'll be coming out of the southeast at 13. Now, I got this note here from Ronnie Groom at C&G. Folks, they're buying guns. They'll buy a single gun, a whole collection of guns, rifles, shotguns, pistols, whatever you got. They'll even buy ammunition. So Ronnie sent me a note. If you're interested in selling something, run down there. He'll give you a fair price. So check it out down there. Also, we got this video coming up of the weigh-in. That weather Saturday was something else. And of course, it was tornadoes according to the National Weather Service. But the whole Panhandle, I watched it, and the whole Panhandle just got hit right and left, and heavy stuff. And we had an interesting story, Gail and I did, but we'll tell you that later because it pales in comparison to what what the wind did at some of these places. Also, but I was thinking about the Redfish Tournament that was supposed to be held in Port St. Joe, so I made plans to go down there, but they ended up moving the Redfish Tournament, not because of the weather, because of other situations, moving it to Callaway Men's Club. And believe it or not, those guys fished the tournament, and I was able to get there by time for the weigh-in and had a great visit with them. So what I did, I just did a good long video on the weigh-in because I haven't done a good long video on the weigh-in since the pandemic, about 2 years since we've done a good weigh-in. So we're going to take a break and come back and show you this video from this really good fishing tournament. So we'll be right back. All right, at the Callaway Men's Club, the Redfish Tournament, just winding down. We're gonna go see who's here. Look at these boats, man. And trucks. Here comes another one in.
That's pretty good. Woo!
566.
566. 3.
Okay.
I'll go get
Go to Eifert.
All right, we got to see the Eifert boys in here bringing in. Let's see. Oh man.
Is this thing going? What'd you do to fix this last time? Didn't you let it cool down?
I just refresh the page.
Refresh.
Still connected.
Okay.
575.
575.
What?
Porch not.
Not working?
Not refreshing and coming back up.
Yeah. 608.
All right. On a day like today.
Oh, I'm thrilled with that.
All right, we'll go down here on the release.
Take a picture of it real quick.
I do. Oh, this is nice right here. The Alfred brother, right?
Yes, sir.
How'd y'all fish today?
It wasn't easy.
Goodness.
Wasn't easy.
So we got 11 pounds here.
Yep. Almost 12.
Almost 12 pounds.
Yep.
That's a great job, fellas.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. One right there, one right there. What did y'all, seriously, on a day like today, what's the biggest challenge, you know?
Just the weather and the wind and the weather. I mean,
Get out of the wind?
yeah, we were
Well,
on
we fished in the wind.
You did?
Wind at our back.
yeah, that's all you can do. You fish with the wind, you can't fight it.
You just let it draft?
Yeah, just let it push you, and that's about it.
That's that?
And that's where we caught our fish, was kind of in the wind, you know, out in the main body of the water.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we had a good day.
Yeah, there was a lot of trout. Caught a bunch of trout.
Did you really?
Yeah, the trout bite was great. Could have been a trout tournament. Been a different story.
Really?
Yeah.
Bo, how you doing, buddy?
Yes, sir. How are you? Hey, Coach.
Fred, I know y'all didn't fish today. Y'all fish in this weather?
Oh, yeah.
He fished with you? Hey, buddy.
Yeah. We're getting warm up here.
I don't blame you, man. Goodness. We'll do a little interview when y'all warm up, okay?
All right.
You gonna be around?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Bo, how did you do?
We had like 11.5 pounds. Really good considering the weather.
You did? Yeah. How do y'all fish in this weather?
I have no idea.
I'm serious.
That's right.
Goodness gracious.
We got out of the house anyway.
All right, Fred. How'd you fish today in this weather?
Well, for a little bit we didn't fish. We took cover. It blew probably 50 plus miles an hour. And we had one good fish and a small fish. And I looked at the radar. It took about 20-30 minutes for it to pass. And once it passed, you know, we went back to fishing and upgraded. And we actually had one fish that was just barely over 26 inches, 8 pounds on the money.
Oh, wow.
So we had one little over 7, one little over 8. So we just stayed in one place, power pole down, waiting on them to come to us, and their tide was, after that storm came through, the tide was falling, they were just coming in this hole. And we just kept fishing this hole, and they kept coming to us.
What would you tell people fishing in this kind of weather? What's the best thing to do in this kind of weather? Just
Your fish don't move. You fish, I mean, unless it's really, really lightning, really bad, and we didn't have a bunch of lightning, but your fish are going to stay up on the flats. You know, mainly the weather runs people off. It don't run the fish off. So as soon as the weather cleared, we went right back to where we started and caught them again. So,
good deal.
just stick with it.
Your boat run good today?
Oh yeah, ran good.
You got those millennial seats, don't you?
Millennium tree stands, Millennium Marine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple guys that have them now. They're nice.
I'm gonna give me some.
Yeah.
All right, Fred, who's fishing buddy today?
Carter Myers.
Oh, Carter, he's growing.
Oh, like a weed.
I'm telling you. Carter, how was it today?
Good.
Did
We
you-
had 15.08 pounds.
Well, did you get cold?
Yes.
Yeah, we both got cold.
Did you stay dry?
No.
No.
You got wet today, and bless your heart.
Yeah.
But you hung in there, didn't you?
Yep.
Carter caught one of the better fish.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And you got a big old gobbler this year, or was it a
Two.
buck? 2 gobblers.
2 gobblers and a big old buck.
You had a pretty good year. Big buck, gobblers, and some redfish.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what he's going to do for a living when he grows up.
Yeah. Well, good to see you, buddy.
Okay.
It's about time to come on the show. So
Well,
we can take everything.
I was going to say, we're going to line y'all up to come on the show pretty soon, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
you want. There you go, partner.
We got 4 minutes, folks. 4 minutes on the clock. He's rushing in with 4 minutes to spare. I think he'll make it. Mark Coward weighing in. He's active. That's a nice one, Mark.
Just get a second one to match it.
Let's see what he goes. I got you. Balance beam. 608.
All right. He's alive and healthy. He's strong. He don't. All right.
TH Marine Juju's doing that job.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Oh, he's alive.
There to go. All right. Listen. My first question I'm asking about it. How in the world did y'all fish today?
It was tough, Coach. It was. We caught fish early. We just didn't catch good fish before the weather hit us. We were going to run back and kind of get under Hathaway Bridge before it got there, but we didn't make it. And we got to about Shell Point, Bill.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we're going 40. And then the wind and the rain were going faster from behind us than we were going forward. And then all of a sudden there were debris from trees that were hitting the boat in the bay.
And we're a half mile offshore.
Half a mile offshore, and we're getting debris. So we didn't know there was a storm, like a tornado went through Woodlawn up
Yeah,
here.
a tornado going through there, so that was part of.
We were coming around Shell Point, right by Marina Landing, which is where Woodlawn is. So we were right there when it was happening, and we went under Hathaway Bridge, but that was sketchy under there.
Whoa.
It was rolling 3 to 4 feet.
Wow.
And so we took back around, and Chris said that we could go get out of the boat. So we pulled into Marina Landing, their marina, and we got up under a cover there. So we got out of the boat and got in under cover.
Wow.
But it was a heck of a day. It really was.
How did y'all didn't stay dry, did you?
I went through two rain jackets, and
For sure.
it was a good day. But it was fun. I mean, if you really think about this, Bill and I almost got trapped where we were. The water dropped. How much do you think it dropped in about 30 minutes?
At least a foot and a half.
Foot and a half in 30 minutes. So we were literally we were on the bottom.
So that's when the wind changed directions?
Yeah,
it
it just sucked it out.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, and we had to both get out and push to get out.
It took us a minute to realize what was happening. We're
Yeah,
like, why is the motor on the bottom?
Yeah, it just
Oh,
happened all
man.
of a
And
sudden.
we're like,
There was
good
no water.
grief, the water is pouring out of
So,
here.
That's a great point.
But it was for us. It was Bill. I love fishing with Bill. He's such a good angler, and Bill's the guy that really been running the Emerald Coast Redfish circuit forever.
Right.
And I'm just honored to fish with Bill, and think we made it back alive today, actually.
Well, good job, fellas. Good words and all. And what's up next for y'all?
Well, there's the next tournament will be their tournament in DeVar, and I'm fishing with Corey Williams from TH Spring will be my partner. He fishes the Emerald Coast circuit with me,
Okay.
and I fish the North Florida Redfish circuit with Bill.
Oh, good setup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
just out trying to have fun.
There you go. There's Michael and Trevor. Fellas, y'all got here back just in time.
I know.
I'm telling you. Trevor, Braden, how did it go today?
It was bad.
It,
Real rough.
it was rough, wasn't it?
It was terrible.
How'd y'all fish in this?
Well, we waited the bad part of the weather out, and then we just fished in the rain the rest of the day. Had some trolling motor troubles and some boat troubles, but we made it there and back safely. That's all that matters.
That's right.
Angler Rewards program. So third place in the Angler Rewards, taking on $220, Kevin Eifert. And team. Come on. Angler Rewards, $330, Michael Cowart, Brad Hounshell. Friendly crowd, huh? Friendly crowd. Something like that. Where are we going? It was Ashley. All right, guys. First place. Angler Rewards goes to Mr. Fred Myers.
That's pretty cool.
Come on, guys. Come on, Fred. Get on up here with him.
Fred and Carter, first place. That's three locals.
Awesome.
First, second, and third.
Awesome job, guys. Hang tight. Hang tight. Don't go nowhere. We're going to do the big redfish right now. So the big redfish, who caught the big red today? You did? I'm going to give you the check then. $300. And 8 pounds. 8-pound redfish. He caught a toad today. And he takes home a TH Marine Hydro Wave. There you go, bud.
Good job.
Picture for your mom right there. I know she's there you go. Don't feel a problem.
There's mom and sister taking a picture.
Good job, guys. Top 5 here. So 5th place, Mr. Anthony Watson. Come on up, guys. 10.48 pounds. Team Liquid Dream. Team Liquid Dream. Thank you, sir. Yeah, are you pictures where you want it? Yeah, we're gonna get some pictures and video. Get on camera here. We're gonna get on the MB Design Building. Bo Sullivan. 11.49 pounds, guys. Top 3. Top 3. Team Eifert. Kevin Eifert. $300. And team.
The Eifert brothers.
That's the important part, man. Come on up here and get some pictures really flat. One for you. Make some guys a power pole. Second place, Team TH Marine. Michael Cowart and Brad Hounshell. 13.20 pounds. What's his boat? You know, we always try to check to the boat owner, right? 15.08 pounds, man.
15 pounds.
I'm gonna give the check to the money man right there. We're gonna get you a brand new Osprey reel, the plaque thanks for power pole.
Good job, guys.
One more, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Good job.
Awesome. I need the top 5 teams over here with me.
Is mom happy?
Yes, so happy.
They're bringing. I know they're gonna take y'all out to eat, right, Elizabeth?
I sure hope so.
Try to get the whole band.
Do you think they're telling any lies over here?
I tell you what, we're telling stories of survival.
Today, yeah.
How's your day?
Awesome.
He went to eat oysters. He went to eat
70
oysters.
miles to go eat some food and come back.
You should at least take your wife out to eat.
Oh, man.
It's not sunny. Quite as tall as him.
Good job.
All right, Chris, wrapping things up. Congratulations on a successful tournament.
Yeah, we did have a successful tournament. It was pretty rough, Saturday. We had the best of the best show up, man. This really was an all-star event. We had so many anglers that have won Elite Series, Power Poles, IFAs, won championships. It was great. These guys were some of the best in the business, and they toughed it out on a very tough day for sure.
Well, two things. You're right. It was an all-star tournament. It was top of the, and also I talked to them about how in the world are they fish in this weather. It was incredible.
It was incredible, especially see guys like Fred. I know some guys made some pretty long runs. I know one team especially went directly into the storm first thing this morning to make a long run. But for those guys to come in with over 15 pounds, 15.2 pounds with an 8-pound hammer, that was amazing. That was amazing. And he won it with his son. Nothing better than winning a tournament with his son. I've won tournaments with my son, and those mean the most to me.
That's good. Well, we appreciate you doing this. Now, what do you got coming up next?
So the next one is the rescheduled Panacea tournament. That'll be on May 1st.
Okay.
And then we're going to be back in Panama City, I believe, on May 22nd, 23rd, probably in St. Andrews.
Okay.
For that one. So stay tuned.
Well,
come fish with us.
Congratulations again.
Thanks, bud.
Good job. All right, wrapping it up here at Callaway Men's Club, the boat ramp. Got a good way in. Folks, we had some of the chopper, the best of the best.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.